Hi everyone, I am Sagar from Sri Venkateshwar College of Engineering. Today I am going to discuss about biomedical applications with microcontrollers. Let's go with the introduction first. Microcontrollers are revolutionizing the biomedical applications because of their smaller size, low cost, and it can be easily affordable, and it was embedded in medical equipments using the small monitors and to diagnose health conditions. Microcontrollers are also used to control the medical devices, and it also used in the delivery treatments. In this presentation, we are going to explore in many ways in which microcontrollers are being used in the field of biomedicine. Now let us see what is our actual microcontroller. Basically, a microcontroller is a small computer which consists of a single integrated chip. That's it. As you guys are seeing in the figure, it is a single integrated chip. That's it. It consists of a CPU, memory, and input-output peripherals. Microcontrollers can be performed a variety of tasks and also controlled a simple LED to the complex algorithms. These microcontrollers are very much useful. They are ideal for biomedical applications because of their smaller size, as I said, low power, and it can be embedded in the medical devices. Now let us see our actual topic, that is applications. Applications in medical imaging. Microcontrollers are used in medical imaging equipment to control the movement of the machine and ensures the accurate imaging. These microcontrollers are helps in the movement of the machine and gives the accurate imaging. They are also used to process and analyze the data collected by the imaging equipment. Microcontrollers are efficiently in medical imaging and have a significant improvement in the accuracy and the speed of diagnosis. The main important role of microcontrollers is it gives accurate imaging and it increases the speed of diagnosis. Let's see what are the applications in the drug delivery. Microcontrollers are used in drug delivery systems to control the amount of timing and medication. These microcontrollers control the amount of timing and medications. This ensures that patients receive the correct dosage at the right time. For example, the dosage will vary from one person to another person or one patient to another patient. It was calculated by the microcontroller and gives the correct dosage to that patient. Microcontrollers can also monitor the patient's response to the medication and adjust the dosage to accordingly. As I said, the patient's dosage will vary accordingly. It was calculated by the microcontroller and accordingly it was shifted and the dosage will given to that patients. This technology has improved the effectiveness and safety of the drug delivery systems. Applications in prosthetics. Here the microcontroller plays a very important role in the place of handicapped persons. Microcontrollers are also used in the prosthetics to control the movement of the artificial limbs. Here in the figure you have seen that the lady was attached by the artificial limb. It was controlled by the microcontrollers. They can be programmed to respond to a muscle contraction. Also uses the control their prosthetic limbs with their thoughts. This point is very important. These microcontrollers are used to control the prosthetic limbs according to their thoughts. It was very special about the microcontrollers. Microcontrollers have greatly improved in the functionality and usability of the prosthetics, making them more likable and natural. Here, microcontrollers plays a very important role in handicapped person to live their life more naturally. Medical robotics. Microcontrollers are being used to control the medical robotics that can be perform a variety of tasks from surgery level to the rehabilitation. These microcontrollers are very much useful in the medical robotics. These robotics can control the remotely by a healthcare providers or programmed to perform the specific task autonomously. These microcontrollers are very useful. It was controlled by remotely and it also programmed to perform automatically. The specific task has been performed automatically. They are changing the way of doctors and patients think about the medical treatment. Implantable sensors. I think you guys have heard about this. The sensors are implemented in the heart. If the blood pressure goes down, it immediately uses the blood pressure has been goes down so that we can save the heart patients. Now let's see what's actually the implantable sensors. Microcontrollers are being used to create the implantable sensors that can monitor the patient's health in real time. These sensors can use it to measure the things like blood glucose, oxygen level and heart rate. They are small enough to implement under the skin and can transmit the data wirelessly to the monitoring device. This point is very important. These implantable sensors are very much smaller and it can be implemented under the skin and the data can be transmitted wirelessly. This point is very important, and I think this is special about microcontrollers. This technology is changing the way doctors monitors to treat the patients. Let us see the wearable monitors. Wearable monitors are becoming increasingly popular nowadays. The microcontrollers are making them more powerful than ever. These devices can track a wide range of metrics including the step count, calories burnt and the sleep quality. They can also monitor the heart rate and the blood pressure. They are also used for heart rate and blood pressure and other vital signs. These microcontrollers are wearable monitors and becoming more accurate and more useful for both patients and healthcare providers. These are like a mutual, it was both useful for patients and the healthcare centers. Applications in the wearable devices. Nowadays, everyone are wearing the smartwatches where we can see step counts, how many steps we have taken for daily, and blood pressure. It calculates the blood pressure, heart rate, and all can be seen in the smartwatches. So, because of these, microcontrollers has been implemented in that smartwatches. Okay, let's see what are the applications in wearable devices. Microcontrollers are being used in the wearable devices for many vital signs such as heart rate and blood pressure. These devices can also track the physical activity and sleep patterns. The data collected can be used in diagnosis health conditions and create the personalized treatment plans. Wearable devices are becoming increasingly popular and are expected to have a major impact on the healthcare in the future. In the future, these wearable devices plays a very important role in the healthcare centers. Now let us see what are and all discussed in this session. As a summary, microcontrollers are revolutionizing the field of biomedicine because of their smaller size, low cost, and it can be easily affordable, ideal use in the medical equipment and the devices. They are improved accuracy. The main thing is accuracy. These microcontrollers are very much important for accurate imaging and it gives effectiveness and safety of many medical procedures and treatment. As technology continues advance, these microcontrollers are rule the healthcare centers. Microcontrollers plays a very increasingly important role in the healthcare centers in the future. That's it for today's topic. Let's see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care.